So I wanted to take you on a little garden tour this morning and just talk a little bit about permaculture. So I have been gardening for a long time. I was inspired by my grandmother, but I just started getting into permaculture this year, and I just wanted to share some takeaways with you. So this year's been kind of an experiment. I just came out and I planted all over the place. And so if you look at this one particular mound right here, the tomatoes are totally taken off from seed, but so I don't know if you can see this grass right here. Look how tall it is. It's like getting taller than the sunflowers. So these mounds that I have here were just like rocks and dirt. There's really not much nutrients in them, and they never really grew things very well. This particular one right here, we've had this grass. It's supposed to go 12 feet tall. We've had it planted there for 4 or 5 years. I can't even remember. It has never gotten that tall before. It normally would get to like right there. Okay. And so why is that? Like, the question is, why is that? The thing that I've done differently this year is I just planted stuff everywhere and I packed it in. There's plants everywhere. And honestly, you would think, oh, they're competing for food and, this isn't going to work. But actually, it's made everything grow. The more I planted, the more things are growing. And my soil's not the best. Like, I'm going to really work on that. I mean, look at this Cosmo. I've never seen a Cosmo get that tall, and on the other side there's ones that are about the same height or taller. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So I just think it's amazing when you apply these principles to your garden versus just gardening. And I do like wild gardening. It's nice to have a happy surprise, especially when you live in an urban area. You can just walk out and find something new that you didn't know was there because it sprouted up, versus having these nice, tidy little rows. I get if you're trying to produce mass quantities of food, you have to do things a little differently, but this is fun. So I just wanted to share that little snippet of information as something that I gleaned from applying permaculture principles. And I think another thing that I've learned, the pumpkins really do like having some shade. And so if you look, this pumpkin has grown up this peach tree. If you can see it sticking out right there. And so it's grown all the way up from there. So yeah, everything's growing together. It's very happy. If you look at my rosemary, and I live in Denver, Colorado, so we're lucky if the rosemary will come back. But the rosemary is just completely thriving. Everything is growing super tall. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that little thought with you. Think about maybe planting more densely if you space stuff out. It's like the plants are working together in harmony and like encouraging each other to grow more. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Bye.